everybody, you're watching Behind the Wheel with Sarah on web2cars.com, and this week it is very exciting that we get to drive this 2014 Jaguar XJL Portfolio all-wheel drive. The Jaguar XJL is really huge. There's tons of space in the front and the back. It's a long wheelbase car, so yeah, like I said, tons of room. So I'm thinking that it is going to be the perfect car for me to take my babies everywhere. These are my kitties, and this car is named after an exotic kitty, so I can bring them everywhere I go. They'll have tons of room and they'll feel right at home. Meow! Hello, kitty. So much room for my kitties to play. So this back seat has everything my little babies, my precious babies need to be comfortable. It has tons of room to lounge and play. I mean, there's 5 extra inches of back seat legroom, which is amazing. And they can control all of their settings for them personally back here. There's a second sunroof, so they can get a good look at the natural sky. And there's also a light here, so if they ever get stuck underneath the seat, I can always find them and fish them out. She's safe. So this car is actually at an incredible temperature, and that's because of the 4-zone automatic climate control, particle and odor filtration, humidity control, and automatic window defogging. So my kitties always feel like they're in their natural habitat, which is my house. But this car just has all of the components of a normal luxury car, so that my babies feel like they're queens of the world. And some of those features include this strange shifter, which you turn with your hand, the wood trim, the hand clock, the clock that has hands, not a digital clock, and then the digital dashboard. So this is under the hood of the Jaguar, which is nice because it's a nice car. But I do want to remind you all of one very important thing, and that's when it gets cold outside and the weather turns wintry, you should always make sure you give your car a tap before you start it in the winter, because a lot of times, and it's really sad, kitties get cold, stray cats, and they crawl into your engine from the bottom, and then they get stuck there because, well, they want to be there because it's warm. But you don't want them to die when you start your car, so make sure whenever you start your car in the winter, you just give it a tap. So the ceiling of the car is lined with Alcantara, which I just found out is not Jaguar. I want the rainforest to stay alive because that's where the real Jaguars live. This car gets on average 20 miles to the gallon, so for such a big luxury car that's often used for chauffeuring people or kittens around, that's not bad. The Jaguar XJL starts at $84,000, which is the one we're driving, so everything you saw in my review comes completely standard, and if you want to start putting in the extra options, the price can increase by tens of thousands of dollars, but I would personally pay it because I want my kitties to be as comfortable as possible when on the road. I mean it. We haven't made a single joke about me being a female. Okay,